Alright, so this is part 3 here, or 5, or however. This is my little workbench. My seat is the tire. You see I got all sorts of tools and everything. That's an old distributor that I had. I had taken the distributor apart and rebuilt it using parts from that old distributor because the wiring harness was in better shape. I do have a few bent valves. They're not terribly bent, but they're not holding like they should either. Unfortunately, I was unable to get any new valves today since nobody has them in stock and they're apparently incredibly expensive. For me to replace all the valves in this head would be more than the cost of a new head. So what I'm going to do is get everything back together as best I possibly can and see if I can just ride it until I can get a boneyard head, and then it's an easy enough thing. Pull this one off again and go from there. In the meantime, however, I took down a tree while I was working on my car today. So I'll zoom in a little bit. Yeah. There's the tree that I cut down. It was a god-awful, ugly eyesore in the middle of my yard, so I stopped working on the car for, I don't know, an hour or so. My brother-in-law came over, and, ooh, look at my nice headers, and we took down the tree. And then my neighbors ratted me out by telling everybody that I had climbed the tree to top it without any kind of safety equipment. But what are you going to do? On the upshot, though, I did go out and get new wires, new plugs, NGKs. Hopefully that'll help, even if it's not a permanent fix. So there's my wires and my NGKs. They are, I guess you can't really tell what they are from that angle. But they are the ZF-R5J TAC 11s. And that is the recommended spark plug for the vehicle. V-Power, yay. So hopefully with all these additions and a few corrections, like I said, the wiring on my old distributor, the harness here, there was a butt connector holding on this little guy here, frayed wires coming out of the bottom there. You know, let me switch this back over to close-up mode. There we go. Frayed wires coming out of the bottom. Not good. Not good at all. Plus it was full of oil and the whole rot. But it looks all good now. So let me put all this crap back together and we'll see how she does after that.